A Girl's Folly is a really fun film, particularly if you like films about films. It's not perfect. I think the pacing is not great, but in general, I rather enjoyed this. This is a silent film from 1917. It's directed by Maurice Tourneur, written by Francis Marion. And we have a cast including Robert Warwick and Doris Kenyon. It's because of Doris Kenyon that I wanted to watch this. I'm currently exploring a lot of her films, and I have to say she was brilliant. The film is about a girl called Mary, played by Kenyon, and she discovers that a film is being shot near where she lives, and she wants to escape her life in the country, so decides to try and get a role in the film and turn her life around. The pacing was very slow. The film itself is just over an hour, and it took quite a long time to get to that point. Yes, we need a bit of time to set things up, to meet the characters, but it took way longer than it should have done, in my opinion. But once we got there, I thought it was really great, really delightful, really thoroughly enjoyed getting to know Mary, getting to know the other characters, and the narrative itself was really good as well. Some scenes are far too long. There's a random scene with a mouse that was about 5 times longer than I really wanted it to be. So the pacing is definitely an issue here. But that aside, I thought it was still a lovely film. Really great performances, very expressive, which is obviously really important in silent films. Really easy to detect their emotions and then as a viewer feel those emotions. And that's particularly the case with our protagonist, Mary. The intertitles are not too frequent, but frequent enough that it's easy enough to follow the narrative. There was, I think, one intertitle that seemed a little bit random, like something was missing, but generally I don't have any problems with the text on screen. I think everything was easily explained without obviously giving away too much and allowing us to still comprehend what's happening based on the performances. The version I watched, thank you to the person who uploaded it to YouTube, the version I watched had no sound at all, so I don't know what music originally was intended to be played with this on the big screen, so I can't comment on the accompanying music. But I ultimately really enjoyed this film. I enjoyed getting to know Mary as a character. I'm enjoying getting to know Doris Kenyon as an actor. And this is a good film about films. If it sounds like a film for you, it's worth watching. As I said, the title cards are frequent, but not too frequent. It's easy enough to follow. And I found it to be a rather pleasant experience.